I owe you guys an apology for my behavior and how my message came off. But I was speaking from a place of passion and love, hurt, and fear. But for those who have a heart, I think y'all felt that and you understood that. But I genuinely want to apologize to you guys, not for what I said, but for how it was delivered. Secondly, I want to apologize to the people who've been following me from day one. My platform is not here to be built around no Antoine. I want y'all to follow me, not for the drama, but because you love what it is that I do. I'm a professional. I do hair. I've been doing hair all my life. I sell products. That's it. That's all. Okay? Now, yes, we have a family situation. And I know that who I needed to talk to on that video was on this platform. Now, let me say to you guys, family and friends, who y'all feel that I insulted, if you feel that I came off wrong and cocky, I did. I really did. Because y'all know that's not who I am. Y'all know that's not me. I'm a woman of God. I love people. All I want to do is help people. You understand what I'm saying? But the delivery was wrong. Shady. I know I pronounced the name wrong 100 times and went in on you hard. Even though there is a Ratty, God rest the dead, but y'all know who I was referring to. I apologize for putting you on Front Street like that, but I do not apologize for what I said about the videos. If y'all want to help my nephew, y'all do something that's encouraging and inspiring to lift him up. Y'all share his real life. I ain't even asking y'all to lie. If you want to share that he a criminal, I don't care. If you want to share that he batshit crazy, whatever. But just share it in the right way, not for clout, not for money, not for fame. Ain't nobody trying to get rich on this type of stuff, bruh. This right here is a serious situation that my family is dealing with. And it really is. Dorian, thank you for going on there and clearing things up, and everybody else who did. I appreciate that. Now, for the naysayers, I ain't about to get flipped. But I want, for those who want to hear this, stick around, because it's positive. It's very positive, because I want to give y'all a little short Antoine Massey story. This is a little story time. Go get your popcorn, your wine, and your stuff, because I'm going to try to make this quick. Problem child, I meant to say, yes. Disturbed, yes. Got every alphabet you want to name. A, D, D, C, 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 P, S, T, all of it. Not only him, but I got a child like that as well that's locked up in this system also. But let me tell y'all something about when you say upholding. That don't live here. Let me tell you what the real problem is. Overcompensating. Because we love them and we know they have problems. Now the true failure here is the system, because there is no help for these boys. In between Antoine and my son has been nothing but medication and therapists their entire life. They already have behavior problems. Okay? Let's start with Antoine. 14 years old. You got a bid for 25, but you did 14. That wasn't a place for no baby to be at. Not with those type of behavior problems. You have behavior problems like doing stuff that get your butt whipped by your mama. Bad enough you already mourning the death of your father. Okay? You get 14 years in jail. They put you in a place with robbers. Killers. Rappist. They put you in a place with animals as a child. So these people is who raised you, formed you, shaped your mindset. Not us. Not us. Not me, not my sister, not my daddy, not my mama. No, we just overloved them. But we didn't shape his mindset. The system did. Okay? Instead of putting him in a program or some stuff that'll help him as a child to develop, no. They put him there. At the age of 18, you put that stuff in your face, journeying a gang for protection. Because whatever you was going through, you felt you needed. Then in the same breath, you spending time in a hole 3 to 6 months at a time in the hole. We trying to figure out, is he really cutting up like that in there? Or are you in there because you trying to save your life in there? You running from rapers in there. You running from people shanking you in there. Prison life. Come on. This a little boy. Antoine ain't no thug. Antoine ain't no hoodlum. He's a badass child. That's all he was when he went in there. Okay? So you got 14 years for these type of people to shape you and mold you. Now you home. You're free. We see even more problems. Now we see you dealing with PTSD. Try to get your help for that. But no, you okay. Now you in New Orleans. Beg you to leave. No, you don't want to leave. You want to come back and hang out with the same type of people that shaped and formed your mentality for 14 years because that's all you know. That's all you know. You come from people of God. You come from loving families. You come from people who work every day. You come from aunties that have businesses. You come from good. You a product of your environment. That have nothing to do with us. We are the ones that's suffering, trying to save you from yourself. So whatever it is that we have to do or need to do, we gonna do it because we love you. And we doing it for my brother. Do y'all understand that? But of course you don't. And I'm not looking for you to understand it. I'm clearing up the fact of we upholding him and all this. And the crazy auntie gone wild and mad, and she's the reason why he's the way he is. Oh, no. Our system failed him. And for all of y'all who live in Missouri, up north, Nebraska, Dakota, and all that, I'm happy y'all have the resources that y'all have, and y'all kids are excelling and doing well. Now, anyone in the South who may have those same type of resources, and please share, inform. I would love to have them. I would love to have them, so that I can implement these things in the rest of our kids that's coming up behind Mines and Antoine. Okay? I would love to do that. But unfortunately, we don't have those type of resources. Unfortunately, all we have is the doctor that's giving Adderall, Ritalin, and all this stuff. All that stuff don't do nothing but make matters worse. I did it for years. His mama did it for years. And then after a certain age, we can't make them take the medicine. We can't hold them down and throw it in their mouth. But you know what? I don't have to explain no further for those who know what I'm talking about, because they suffering with this same stuff with their own kids. Don't tell me nothing about it started at home. That works for some, but not all. Because we're the family to where they had everything they needed. They had clothes, designer. They had food to eat. They had everything they needed for school. They had this. The only thing they was lacking was fathers and strong men in their life. You know how they say a woman can't raise a man? Well, you goddamn right we can't. Because we tried. We tried. So all you fathers out there that have all these kids and all these homes and y'all not being part of it, this is what you look for in your future sons coming up if you not participating in their life. Look for this right here. And for those who are in their father's life, I condone you, because I know there are plenty good fathers out there. Plenty good fathers out there. I know that they are. But I also want to say this. I also want to say this, and I'm going to get off of here because I feel like I've said enough. I covered everything that I needed to cover. All I want to say is that, Antoine, if you're looking at this, if you hear your auntie, because your little old auntie done made world star, child, go figure. Little old me on the damn shade room. If you hear this, baby, all I want you to do is turn yourself in. T.D. set it up to where Pastor Brown and some powerful authority men whose into the politics with governors and stuff like that. They will walk you in there themselves. They will deliver you personally so they won't hurt you. I know you're afraid. They don't know you like we know you. They don't know you like we know you. We know you're afraid, son. We know. You come off as a gangster, but you're a scary ass little boy. You're a scary ass little boy. Antoine, please. I don't want to get emotional. But if you hear this, turn yourself in. Call Pastor Brown, bro. They gave you the number. Call the man. They say they left the number. Antoine, please. Call him. Call him. Please call him. They will walk you in. I need to sleep. I need to sleep. I got enough with Duda. You know this already. I got enough with Duda. Turn yourself in, baby. We love you. We praying for you. I hope you heard your mama voice. I hope you heard your papa voice that was on the news yesterday. And we just want this to be over with. We just want it to be over with. That's all. We just want it to be over with. And please, don't come on my platform with your negative statements. If you love what I do, then that's fine. If you're here to be positive, then that's fine. But keep your opinions to yourself. And if you are a wonderful parent and you're raising your kids correctly, I condone you. I take my hat off to you that you never run into this. That you never have to experience such pain and fear and agony because you love your children and you know they ain't right and you know they need help. I hope you never have to endure it. I think I said enough, y'all. I love y'all. To all my cousins and family, I love y'all and I apologize again. God bless y'all. Bye.